world silver in age group, is that right?
Junior world silver in 2017, I want to say. That was the year where he kind of announced himself. He beat Yanni here in 2017. We're like, who's Ryan Deakin from Colorado? And sure enough, he's
good.
He's extremely good. He's got a great single leg to James Green's right leg. He's got a nice post high crotch, good reattack, but there's James Green.
Speaking of single legs to the right leg, I guess that was the left leg, but James Green strikes first, goes up 2-0 and working on a lace potentially.
And, you know, there's James Green, one of the more credentialed guys in the country at any weight, you know, multiple senior world medalists. This is a really tough matchup for someone like Ryan Deakin. As talented as he is, James Green's got so many ways to score. He's great reattack, and when he's pulling the trigger, James Green is as good as anyone in the world. Collar and inside control there for Deakin. Deakin's got to be aware of Green's reattacks. If he can get you in front head, he'll get you going right, left, ends up on the leg attack and can finish very well. Single leg attempt for James Green. There you see Andrew Howe in the corner for Ryan Deakin, his coach at Northwestern. One of the coaches, Coach Kennedy, Coach Storniolo on staff there at Northwestern. Kendrick Maple, Mark Manning. There, another shot. This time, Deakin able to get his leg back. And there's a first passivity warning. That'll be against Deakin. Next one, he'll go on the shot clock. They're going to get on Deakin for locking fingers. Collar tie now. Over tie there for Ryan Deakin, trying to snap off the collar tie of James Green. Not there. Single leg again. This time, Deakin able to catch him. 1:13 to go in the first period. Still 2-0 lead as you see Deakin stutter fake against James Green. Shot, and look at that reattack there from James Green, but good job squaring up by Ryan Deakin, man. And there's a double, heavy hips, Ryan Deakin. After giving up that first single leg, he's doing a nice job defensively, but he's got to get on his own offense there. He's turning to his own reattack here. He's got that shelf close to 2. And what's going to be the call there? I think he got a little caution to 1 offered.
Jinx.
Classic jinx on the call. Now, Deakin, I think, got a little overzealous there. You're near rear stand, you got a guy in the quad pod. Now, James Green is excellent defensively from the quad pod. But you think, take your time there and see what you can do to get that next supporting point down, because you're not going to be in that opportunity very many times against James Green. And if you're just getting ones probably aren't going to do it against James. So would have liked to see Deakin take his time there and try to get that next supporting point down. Now 2-1, 18 to go, but still Deakin looking solid here and definitely competing with Green, at least in the early going.
Without a doubt. 10 seconds to go, so this first period been basically neck and neck.
And the difference really is finishes. You know, both have had one really good opportunity. Green finished, Deakin didn't, and that's why it's 2-1 in favor of James Green after one. But if you're Deakin, you're like, hey, how do I stack up against someone like James Green? It's like, well, I can kind of hang with him. And of note, these guys are trying to, compete in Final X Lincoln, where James Green trains and wrestles.
And lives.
Yeah. Coincidentally. Deakin heading back to center. Winner here will get a bye to Final X. So James Green have the opportunity to ensure that he's going to be wrestling in front of his hometown crowd. Green originally from New Jersey. As I mentioned, Deakin from Colorado.
There's that shot from space into a single leg. That one you were talking about at the beginning of the match. He's on James's right leg. James trying to take him the opposite way. They got a little bundle action now. Who's going to go here? Who's in the better position? Deakin, I believe, is. Now he's going to shelf it, and he's got a little bit more. Yep, there he took his time, and he scores the 2. Ryan Deakin with a 3-2 lead in the second period here over James Green with 2:15 to go.
Holy buckets, up a point here.
That's Mark Manning.
I know.
Holy buckets.
I didn't even know it was a thing until
he said it.
Until he said it. No, I really like it.
Deakin on the line, ready. Look at that. I'm like, yeah, it's a line. It's a circular line.
And Green's like, you know what?
Time.
No hurry here. He's got 2 minutes. He's had his back against the wall before. And you wonder if Green wants to be tied up from here. You figure he's going to have an advantage from space, using his motion there. He gets to a shot from space, but a nice front headlock here. And this is where Deakin loves to hustle to his right on that re-attack. We saw it once already this match. Green doing a good job adjusting on the knee, kickstand, holds that elbow, prevents Deakin from getting in better position. Elbow control here. Nice snap there. Shot and looking for that re-attack again is James Green. Deakin really up and down NCAA season. Sorry, nice low shot. Green's in deep. Finish here will be essential. And looking for maybe exposure. And he's got two. Now can he convert to a lace?
Oh,
yes, he
boy.
can.
Once. We'll do it again. Nope. Lost the lock, I believe. But a comfortable lead with the 3 now instead of 1.
Yep. Transition and takedown to turn so big at this level, and he goes takedown, finishes low and able to get that lace, and that 1 turn is immense. Now a minute 2 to go. Now, just like that, Green now in the driver's seat. Single leg, Ryan Deakin in deep.
This is the same shot he scored on before, and it's a very similar position. James fighting hard. He's got a whizzer with one hand, fighting on the grabs the wrist with the opposite hand. All the way to the corner is Deakin, but he's a little bit tied up here at the moment. 30 seconds to go, plenty of time. Now he improves his position, takedown. He trails by 1 with 23 seconds to go. Does Deakin, and he probably wants to get back up to his feet very quickly. 19 on the restart. Does he have what it takes? Can Green fend him off?
He needs 2. A 1 will not do it for Deakin. He's got to get it 2 more points somehow. Criteria would go to Green with 3 2s. There he's in on that sweep single, trying for it. And they're going to hit Green early for attention. So he's got to stay engaged. Finger fight there. 4 seconds to go. Green can run. Oh, wow! What are they going to call?
1 second to go! 1 second to go! Deakin! If this is confirmed, and it is! A challenge brick comes out from Red. Coach Manning throws it. He challenged that it's a 1 point and not a 2 point. The 2 is confirmed. We will have a review.
There is continuation in freestyle. They'll let that go. Let that exchange go a little bit further. And hopefully we can get a shot at this replay. He just kind of pressured in. I don't know what they're going to do here. It's interesting. I think Green just kind of relaxed. I don't think he needed to give up that position there. And that's one of those things when you're trying to evade. Oh, they already.
No change. 1 point on the board for Deakin.
And that's it. Ryan Deakin is in Final X Lincoln.
Wow.
James Green is going to have to go through the World Team Trials Challenge Tournament in Raleigh, North Carolina. Unbelievable. Ryan Deakin.
I think it's safe to say, sorry, he is the US Open champ. I think it's safe to say he's better at freestyle.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
So we'll get a little package of highlights, I would believe. Replays here. There's that first, just 1 pointer, I believe.
What?
Wow, I did not see that coming, Christian.
Well, once he got the lace, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Green's been